What's going on, stackers? Now, if you want to know exactly how to create a one-page website just like this and relatively fast, then stick around and watch all of this video because I'm going to share with you how all of this can easily be done and all within Canva. So, welcome back to Stacking Profit. My name's Paddy, and over here we give you the tools and resources to learn, grow and master passive income streams so that you can live a life of freedom. Now, like I said in this video, I'm going to share with you how you can easily create a one-page website and all within Canva. Now, also there are timestamps down in the description below to help you navigate throughout this video. Now, first of all, you may not know, but you can create websites here in Canva. Now, what I'll do is link this article down in the description so you can come through and have a little read. Canva websites are free, but I didn't realise that this is actually in beta mode and is currently only available to Canva Pro users. So in 2022, this year, this feature should be rolled out more to all the free users. And this, what I'm about to share, will be a free feature, as we can see that just here. Is this a free feature? Yes, anyone can create and publish Canva websites, but again, it only comes down to if you have that Canva Pro. Now, there's a lot of great stuff in this article, so again, what I'm going to do is link this down in the description so you can come through and have a little read, because you can learn a little bit more about creating Canva websites. Now, when it comes to Canva websites, they're perfect for creating one-page websites. Now, let's go over to here for a second, so that we can see all the different types of Canva website templates. So what we want to do is go right here to the search bar and then just type in website. Now from here we can see we get website, website banner, bio link. These are all searches, but then right here they have websites and education websites. Now let's click on the website so we can see all of these templates, because every single template here is customizable. So the one thing I love about Canva is that if you can think it in your mind, you can create it. It's the same with any type of website that you want to create. Now, these types of websites, one-page websites, are perfect for your profile, like your own personal website. They're good for lots of different industries. They're good for affiliate websites, one-page affiliate websites, and lots of great stuff. So there's lots of great reasons why you might want a one-page website. Now, if we look here, we can see all of these different types. Some have more than one page, like this one. This has 5 pages. Some are only available for pro users, as we can see with that just here. And then some of them are also free. So if we click on one of these or look on one of these, we can see there's no Canva Pro mark, which means that we could use this for free. But again, I have Canva Pro, so I can actually use any type of these. And again, you might want a one-page website for multiple different reasons. This is one which you just clicked on. I clicked on this one. This has 5 pages. So if we scroll through here, we're going to see all of those pages. That's the first page, that's the second page, the third, the fourth, and the fifth. Now, this website would be perfect for like a little profile. So you could have one like this, explaining who you are, what you do, where you're from, and all of that good stuff. And this is just one type of one-page website that you can create. If we close that tab, go back to here, we can see here on the left-hand side all the different styles and all the different themes. With the styles, they have photo, simple, minimalist, modern, professional, clean, and some more. And then with the themes, they have photo, business, service, pink. So if you have some type of service, you could create a one-page website selling your service. Now, let's crack on with the video because I want to show you exactly the website that I created and how I created it. Now, first of all, I typed in website. Now from here, look at this, there's actually more now. There's websites, education websites, portfolio, retail, non-profit. I clicked on this education one and we had a few templates just here. Now, if we go back one for 1 second, we can see out of all of the templates, there's 426, and this just keeps growing. Now, if we go back one, I believe I used this one. So I found this. So let's open this in another tab. tab just here. Let's close that for a second. So this is the template that I used and I customized. Now this is just one page at the second. This minute we can see that just here. So to duplicate a page, we want to go to here. We'd click duplicate, and now we have the second page. Now with this, we can just take that off and then start designing. But I use this as the base to actually go ahead and create this website. Now that shouldn't be at the bottom, so let's go back up to the top. Let's just have a little quick scroll through this so you can see. This is just a little simple resource website which I put together. Now it took me probably a couple of hours to actually put this together. It wasn't something that I did within 10 minutes. I was just having fun creating this, and this is what I wanted to share. Again, this is kind of like a little resource website for low content book publishing. There's lots of ideas that you can create websites around. With this, I called this LC resources, so low content resources.com. Low content book publishing tools and resources all in one place. Publishing tools and resources for LCB. Scroll down to see more. Now if we scroll through this, we can take a look, and then I'll break down exactly how I made this. We have a little bit where we can add videos. Look at this. So these videos play on the website, which are directly taken from YouTube, which is a really cool feature. Then I put this in as well. We are going to go through all of this. I just want to show you a quick moment of the website. Right here I put the freebie section on Creative Fabrica, the best free research tool, the best paid research tool, and our favorite design software being Canva. But as you can see, this looks pretty good. We can have a look on tablet, desktop, and also mobile. This is what it looks like on desktop. We can see pretty good. I'll just keep scrolling through here for a second, and then let's have a look on normal mobile so we can see what it looks like. And again, it looks really good. So let me show you exactly how I made it. So again, this was just a template from this. I kind of stayed with the orange, but I made the orange a little bit darker. Top tip, when you are creating like your websites, you want a good color combination that works well together. Orange and black and white work well together, so I went with that. And as this is for low content book publishing, low content resources, we publish low content over on Amazon. Amazon's logo does have orange in it, so I wanted to stay like that and keep the colours kind of congruent to what the website does. And again, this is resources for low content book publishing. Right here, I added a video. So if you want to add a video to your website, all you want to do is come to the side just here, and then click on YouTube. Now, if you can't find YouTube, you want to come down to your folders. No, you don't. You want to come down to more just here. Then it should be just there. Now, once you click on YouTube, you can type in any type of video or channel. So let me type in my channel, Stacking Profit, and it's going to pull up a bunch of my videos. Now, if I want to share this video on my website, all we have to do is click the video and it's going to come up. Then what I did was just put a little box around the border, and then I did something ninja. So with this, we don't have the option to add a drop shadow or a shadow behind it, and that's what I wanted just here, as we can see. So what I actually did, let's move that box, let's move this. I have an image behind the video. Now if we move this, we're going to see. So I added the shadow behind the image, and then I have the image behind the video, just so I could get that shadow behind the box, because I reckon that looks pretty good. But let's just delete that for a second and keep scrolling through. Now, in fact, I just made this little logo as well. This was a very simple thing to do. If you want a video all about like creating little logos, then drop a comment down below letting me know. But I put a little bit of information about the website just here. I have one video and then just a little title, must watch video for new publishers. So we can see very, very simple. This is just a little effect, a little graphic, as we can see just here. Let's put that back. And then these don't actually go to anywhere yet. So ideally we could probably take them away, or we could keep them for now while we just go through the rest of the website. Now right here, all I did was took this page and I duplicated it. So I had it underneath, and then I just took everything away, and then I just kept that orange. I unlocked that, and then I moved this over like so. Now let's delete that page, but that's how I got here. And then on here, I added some real simple stuff. This was a little box. Then we have some writing just here, all about book bolt and where you can get free book bolt interiors. Now, how I made this was very simple as well. Now, if we go over to here, I am going to have to blur some stuff out, but right here, we can see I took an image of book bolt. I went on the book bolt website, found this, and I screen captured it. Then I uploaded it here into Canva. Then I also found a browser tab just here. And then I placed that on top. Let's do that again. Let's do that. Place that on top like this. And then when I went to download, I went here to download. Transparent background, that's what we want, because we want all this round the outside to be transparent. And then I clicked 2, because I want the size just a little bit higher, and then I chose page 37. So 37 like so, and then I clicked download. Now if we go back over to here and let me open up this tab, let's delete that for a second. So I have that just here. That's what I created, just a little screen. And then what I wanted to do was add that drop shadow. So I went onto drop shadows, clicked glow. I clicked on it again, I changed the size ever so slightly, and then also the blur, and then I clicked apply, and that's how I made that effect. And that's what I did with most of these pages. So if we look here, that has a shadow on it as well, but then I made one for Creative Fabrica. I also made one for Self-Publishing Titans, Helium 10, and also Canva. So if we scroll back up, that's how I created that. Very, very simple stuff. So we can get the previous one back up. There we go. Now right here, this is supposed to be a button, but I know it doesn't really look like one. So this is something that I might want to change, make the edges on this box a little bit more rounder. We could easily do that by going to elements. We could go to shapes and then find the right box just here and do that. But right here, this is a button. So I made this clickable. Now, if we go on preview, and then if we scroll down a little bit to just here, we can see it's clickable. If I click on that, it's going to take me over to the interior generator, because I took this link. So I copied that, went over to here. Oh, that's wrong. Went back over to here. And then on this box, I clicked it. I made sure it's all grouped together first anyway. So this is separate from that one, as we can see. So what I did was grouped them together like so. And then I went here to this little link. And that's where I added the link. And then I clicked enter. And that's done. So now that's a clickable link, and that's how you make your buttons on these one-page websites. Now, if we scroll down a little bit more, I also put some videos on the website, and you can watch them directly on the website as well. Again, we can use that YouTube app. So if we come to here, let's take that off. Let's scroll down. Let's go to more. You're going to find that just here. You click on the YouTube. Once you've got that in, you can type in any video that you want or any channel, and then it's going to find all the videos, and then you can put the video that you want on your website. You can even take the URL of a video, plug that in here, and then it will find that video. So any video that's on YouTube, you can put on your website, which is a really great feature. Now, what I went ahead and done was then just put a box over the top. We can see just a very simple box, just because I like the way it looked. I played around with the colours. Because I have this video on the orange background, I went with the white border. And because I had this video on the black background, I went with the orange border. Again, colour combinations will play a huge role in how your website looks. It's a huge role with no matter what you're designing. Now, that's that video part. If we scroll down to here, I just put a little section which says 3 reasons why we love publishing low content books. First one, passive income. Amazon KDP will print and ship your books to your customers, then send you royalties at the end of the month. Low maintenance business. So low content book publishing is a great business because it's not tied to your time and you can work as little or as much as you want. And then I put, you can also start for free. So publishing low content books is one of the very few businesses that you can start for free. So I put this little section in just to show you what else you can do. It all depends on what type of website that you're creating. Obviously, if you're creating a personal website, you're not going to need something like this. If you're creating a website for a brand, then you possibly do want some information on your website about the product or whatever it is that you're trying to share. Right here, I just put this. Again, all of this is just as an example, so you can see how you can create websites on Canva. Now, with this one, what I did was duplicate the page, and then I went down and then made that orange square bigger so it was over the top of this. Then I have a little header here saying Creative Fabrica's freebie section. Then I go on to say a little bit about Creative Fabrica and how it's my favorite place to get everything for my books. But then did you know that it also had a freebie section? Then I made another button just here. So that one should ideally look like that, because so does the other one. But now this, if someone clicks on that, it's going to take them to the freebie section over at Creative Fabrica. Then I did another one just here about the best free research tool, which obviously is going to be Self-Publishing Titans. And then I did the best paid research tool as well, which is obviously Helium 10. And then our favorite design software. So I put Canva on here as well. And I put Canva. Canva makes designing anything as simple as dragging and dropping. We even created this website in Canva. Then I put a button here where they can try a 30-day free trial. Then right at the bottom we have this, a little place for email address, website, social media. So all this social media just here as well. I could make this clickable. So we'd go to ungroup. I'd click on the icon. Let's do Facebook. And then I'd go to link. This link just here, and then I'll type in my Facebook page URL. Then, if anyone clicks on this, it's going to go over to our Facebook. I also added this little disclaimer just here which says our website contains affiliate links. If you decide to purchase anything through the links on our site, then we will make a small commission. This is at no extra cost to you. Now, if you're doing anything affiliate related, then you do need a disclaimer on your website, in your YouTube videos, in your description, or wherever it is that you're trying to make affiliate sales. Just always remember to have your affiliate disclaimer. So I think that's almost everything that I wanted to cover. As you can see, making websites in Canva is super simple, and as you can see, designing them is very simple as well, because everything is just drag and drop. So if you can think it in your head, if you have a way or a layout or something, a certain way that you want your website to look, then try Canva, because as you can see, you can make your websites look amazing. Now, like I said nearer the video, I didn't actually realise that this is only being rolled out to Canva Pro users at the moment. It is going to be rolled out completely for free to everyone, I believe. But in the meantime, if you do want to try out a Canva Pro 30-day free trial, then there will be a link down in the description to come through and check out. So that's how you can easily create a website. Now, once you've created it and you've got it how you want, you need to publish that website. So now we can go here to publish website. If we click here, we can see we have the option for free domain, purchase a domain, or use existing. For this example, we're going to use free, so we're going to keep it on there. Then we want to click continue, and from here we can change a few things. Now, in a previous video I made, which is just here, creating a landing page for free using Canva. In fact, I'll link this video right there in the right hand corner. But in that video, let's go back to here, I talk a little bit about your subdomain. That's that just here. Mine's marketing without the vowels. Now, your subdomain can only be created once. Once you've created that, you can't change that. So now that I've created this website, it's going to be on that subdomain, and the only part we can change is this bit just here. So right here, I would put, let's say, marketing.mycanva.site/, let's do LCR, that's low content resources. So let's keep that like that. We can keep this, and then on here, this is the browser tab preview. So we're going to want to edit this as well. I'm going to do low content resources, and we're going to keep that like that as well. We can also add a little description. This is mainly for search engines, so let's do LC resources. No, in fact, let's delete that and put low content book publishing resources all in one place. So we're going to keep that like that. It would help if I could spell, so let's go back to that, do that. Then from here, see this? We can change the website's favicon. So that's that little graphic up the top, which you see when you have a tab open. I don't have one of them currently, so we're just going to leave that. I don't want to enable password protection, so we're going to keep that. And we could hide my site from all search engines. Now that's going to depend on the website that you create. In the other video, I created a landing page. Now for a landing page, I don't really want that indexed, so I would click, oh, that's on the wrong one. Let's go back to here. I would click hide my site for a landing page, but as this is a one-page website, which I do want people to come to, I wouldn't click that. So once you've done that, you're going to click publish, and then you're just going to give that a second to do its thing. So I'm going to pause the video just for a few seconds. And there we go. We've now got the website published and live. Now we can click on view website just here, or we can get the URL. So we can see I've got my subdomain, which is there, the Canva website as well, which is there, and then the little bit just there. So now if we go over to here, we can see what the website looks like. Now all this isn't clickable up the top. Again, you'd want to change this. You could easily create an about us page or a home page, create a separate page, get the URL like this, and then, so let's say this is a about us page. We've created an about us page. We can take that URL. We can go back over to here. We could go to edit design and then add that as a link just here. So that's how you can create multiple pages. Now let's go back over to here so we can take a look to see what this actually looks like. It looks really good. We can see everything's working, everything's fine, everything should be clickable as well, which is awesome. And we can see it just looks really good. So this is a real simple and easy way for creating one-page websites. Now, one thing I do want to note really quick, let's go back over to the home page on Canva just here, because once you've created your websites, there's a quick and easy, simple way to find them. So what you want to do is come to your settings just here, this little wheel, click on account settings, and then come down to here, domains. And then from here, you're going to see your subdomain just here, and if we click on manage, we're going to see the other websites. So that's the first website that I created, a landing page in that previous video. Again, go through and watch that video. And then this is the one we just made today. Now from here we can click on the three dots and link, edit design and view website. So that's how simple it is to create websites in Canva. Now, I personally think that this is awesome. I think it's great that we can now create websites like this within Canva, and it's going to be exciting to see where they take this over the next couple of years, because again, we can only do one-page websites where we want people to click through. It would be great if we could integrate some type of autoresponder into Canva so we can also create squeeze pages, but that would be awesome. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. That being said, I've been Paddy, this has been Stacking Profit, and I'll see you again soon.